What's up, nerds and geeks? My name is OMG WTF LOLFTWBRB, and welcome to episode 14 of Let's Play WWE 2K14's 30 Years of WrestleMania. In the previous episode, we helped Triple H defeat Chris Jericho to win the Undisputed Championship, and then we also helped Triple H's tag team partner and best friend Shawn Michaels defeat Chris Jericho. So last episode was not a good episode for Triple H. And now we continue on at WrestleMania 19, where we have a match between, actually not only a match, the final WrestleMania match in the trilogy between The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Let's see if we have a video for this one.
When Stone Cold Steve Austin walked away from WWE, shockwaves vibrated the foundation of the company.
7 months ago, I told my boss, Vince McMahon, to take his job and shove it. But Stone Cold Steve Austin got tired of sitting on his ass at the house, and everybody said, Austin can take his ball and go home.
But when the rattlesnake finally returned, he didn't come alone.
And by God, there he is! I didn't bring a ball with me. I brought a big fat can of whoop ass. I can guarantee you that I am going to raise more hell than I've ever raised in my life.
Before the bionic redneck could reclaim his superiority, another superstar was out to challenge his legacy.
Austin, do you remember the last 2 times you went one-on-one with the great one? I whipped your ass not once, but twice. The Rock has done it all in this business.
The incomparable People's Champion. He's a leading man in Hollywood. Right.
The one thing that The Rock has not done is whoop that bald candy ass at WrestleMania.
The stage was set for the greatest rivalry in WWE history to enter Act 3.
It's like a cancer in the soul of The Rock. He has never beaten Stone Cold at a WrestleMania. It'll be The Rock. It'll be Austin one-on-one at WrestleMania.
I have to say, nerds and geeks, not THQ. That was a mistake. 2K Sports has done a great job at making these videos. They really hype up the match and let you know how important this match was. And this is the final clash between these two. The Rock, he said it. He never has defeated Stone Cold at WrestleMania, and now he wanted to defeat Stone Cold at WrestleMania. Here's a picture of Austin and The Rock staring each other down. Here's a picture of The Rock standing, I believe, tall. I don't know, raising his arm in the air, whatever. Now he's smelling what he's cooking. So the match was The Rock versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. The date, March 30th, 2003. Location, Seattle, Washington. Our match stipulation is to win by pinfall or submission. And we have 4 historical bonus objectives. We have to complete the WrestleMania moment, and the other 3 are hidden. Let's get started.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, weighing 275 pounds, The Rock.
Arguably the greatest third-generation superstar in the history of our business. His late grandfather, the High Chief Peter Maivia, was a superstar. The Rock's father, Rocky Johnson, a tag team champion. This young man using the WWE to springboard to Hollywood stardom. But the one thing The Rock has never done, and I truly believe it's eaten him alive, King, is that on the grandest stage that our business has to offer, The Rock has never, ever defeated Stone Cold Steve Austin.
At WrestleMania, you're right. And you're right, I have to agree with you. I think The Rock is obsessed with that now. It's become his mission in life.
Well, JR and King hyping the fact that The Rock is obsessed with being able to defeat Austin at WrestleMania, and that's where this match has gone. A thing I would like to comment on, and I'm not going to be able to because Stone Cold's about to come out.
From Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He has earned the reputation as the toughest SOB in WWE. There is no one that has ever laced their boots any more intense, any more with a will to win than Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, he's a rattlesnake, all right. He is one tough SOB.
Austin, raised a country boy down in Texas. The Rattlesnake grew up wanting to be here, wanting to do this. This is Austin's life. This is the Rattlesnake's destiny. But the same can be said for The Rock. You can make a good point that who is the greatest WWE champion of all time? A lot of arguments, a lot of discussion can be had in that respect. But it very well could be one of these two men in the ring, and only time will tell.
All right. So now there's two things I would like to comment on here. One, when The Rock was coming out, that entrance theme playing in the background that you guys heard is my personal favorite Rock theme of all time. I love that theme song. It's great. But another thing I would like to talk about is in Stone Cold's entrance, his vest was supposed to say, I think, something like OMM, and it stood for like one more match or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it was, but this match is known to be Stone Cold's final match in the WWE. A lot of fans at the time did not know it, that this was Austin's final match, but Austin was pretty much, you know, he was done. He didn't want to do it no more, and this was going to be his last match in the WWE. And what a way to go out to put over The Rock finally, you know? Yeah, I beat you 2 times. You can beat me now. So I'm a little upset that they actually didn't mention that at all in the storyline basis, where, you know, this was Austin's, you know, basically final match. He was done after this. Has he returned for in-ring action? I don't know for sure. I'm not gonna lie. I cannot think. I know he's faced maybe Eric Bischoff, but I don't really count that. So I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, though, we have to complete this historical bonus objective before, or historical WrestleMania moment, I should say, before we do anything. So yeah. Oh, I thought we both got a little woozy there for a second. And we just dropped some frames. I foreseen that coming a little while ago. If you guys are, you know, a recorder of any sorts, you can tell when your video is going to drop frames. It always just happens. You know, you can hear the audio in the background starting to get a little fuzzy, or it's like skipping a little bit, and you look over and you just, you know, you can tell when you're about to. And I'm hoping that sooner or later this WrestleMania objective will show up. I hate the WrestleMania moments. I know I've mentioned it before, but I really do. Because they just come out of nowhere. They don't tell you how to do it. It's just, it happens. And I gotta, you know.
When Austin returned to WWE, the Rattlesnake promised to raise more hell than ever before.
I don't like WrestleMania objective moments.
I think The Rock is hungry. He wants it more. And what we are seeing is a motivated Rock destroy Steve Austin.
I don't like him.
Is not one to shy away from competition or a challenge. Austin needs to turn the tide right now. This very second.
Oh, The Rock is
all right.
so he can taste it.
Still no moment. I really don't like them, Nerds and Geeks. I mean, we're beating Austin. We're beating him. Charles Robinson, just give us this moment. It's most likely going to be you taken out. It usually always is the referee getting taken out. Look, his head is hurt.
He reversed it.
Do I need to go outside? Maybe I need to go outside.
He's the toughest SOB in WWE, and that, folks, is the bottom line.
Is this what we need to do? Do we need to be outside? I guess not. I guess not. What do I need to do? The world may never know. Got another signature, though, that's for sure.
Is reeling here, fans. Just how
The Rock is unloading.
Yep, this is it's fun, I guess.
He's got evil intentions.
This is fun, I guess. Waiting for the WrestleMania moment where I can just basically destroy The Rock. I mean, not The Rock, Stone Cold this whole time. Actually, I should have locked in a sharpshooter. I'm gonna do that. Oh, now I can't. I guess let's do a Rock. Oh. There we go. We got the WrestleMania moment. Now we got to hit Austin with the people's elbow. I just had a finisher. I've already hit him with the people's elbow. Well, that's what it seemed like we had to do that entire time, was just rock bottom Stone Cold, and that would have triggered it. See, that's the problem. They don't tell you. They don't tell you how to get to the WrestleMania moment. They just expect you to get to it. And I don't know. That kind of bothers me. I don't see The Rock go to the top rope too much, actually, now that I think about it. I don't know why I did, just to do something different, I guess. Yep. So now we just got to build up enough, and I think we're going to drop frames soon. Alright, let's get back to where we were, nerds and geeks. I know I said it in the last video, and you won't. There is no really last video to you guys right now, because this is the same video as before, but I started dropping some frames, so I decided to restart the recording. And yeah, so let's get the people's elbow. We got to take off our other elbow pad, because we already did the people's elbow once. And I like that touch, how you know. Okay, now we got to complete another WrestleMania moment. Oh, come on. Anyway, though, now we got to do yet another one. Not that I know what it is gonna be, but I like that little touch with The Rock. That as long as I've known, every game The Rock has been in, they've done that to where when he does the people elbow, his elbow pad that he takes off will be taken off, and if he were to do a second one, his second elbow pad would be taken off, and if he were to do a third one, well, there is no elbow pad to be taken off. Oh, okay. I always liked that. I thought that was a nice little touch to his character in each game. And I mean, ever since, for as long as I've known. And I've been playing wrestling games for a long, long time. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to lift him up, and I'm going to go for another rock bottom. And that is not our WrestleMania moment. So I figured, why not try it? His body is hurt. So let's work on his legs or something. I don't know. Maybe a sharpshooter? I don't know. I hate WrestleMania. Here it is. How did I trigger it? No one will know. Hit the rock bottom. Oh!
Looks like he's trying for a kick out at 2.
No! You're kidding! Well, now I got to do it again. That's fine. That's a cool thing I like about it is if you can't finish him off in that time period, if you were to do another rock bottom, which now I have to do, you don't fail. I forgot how to drag them away. I never drag, so. Oh wait, I just did it. How did I do it? Come here. Come here. All right, let's end this. Let's end this. Come on. We were a little too far there, but, you know. All right, let's go for the pin, and let's win this, I think. I think we got it now. There we go.
Here is your winner, The Rock.
Seeing is believing, and we all saw it. We saw The Rock do what you thought couldn't be done, JR. Admit it. These 54,000 people thought it couldn't be done. They turned their backs on The Rock, and they thought he'd sold out. But The Rock finally beat the rattlesnake at WrestleMania.
Oh, I thought JR was going to say something. I guess not. But yeah, we aided The Rock in finally beating his demon, which is, well, beating Stone Cold at WrestleMania. And for that, we have unlocked The Rock's attire for WrestleMania 19, and we've also unlocked the WrestleMania 19 arena. And I believe we have plenty of time to go on and do yet another match.
Ever since heeding the call by Vince McMahon, John Cena has shown what ruthless aggression really means.
SmackDown's fastest rising star, John Cena!
I do not back down from any challenge. I fear nothing and regret less. And I am right here.
And at the Royal Rumble in 2004, Cena would prove no different.
Who's it gonna be?
So, you think you're untouchable?
Business has picked up.
At the Royal Rumble, everything was going John Cena's way until he ran into a giant.
Big Show. Big Show eliminated John Cena.
But a determined Cena wouldn't stay down for long.
So it's time we settle this U.S. title. You and me. WrestleMania 20.
I accept.
Oh, it's on. Wow.
You got the franchise player on the Super Bowl stage. So get that gorilla Big Show out of his cage.
I'm gonna walk in the United States champion. And whether you can see me or not, I'm gonna walk out the United States champion.
It would be the WWE's newest rising star, Cena, versus the largest athlete in the world, the Big Show.
Alright, nerds and geeks, this is actually a post-recording around this time after that video that just played. I embarrassingly forgot to unmute my microphone here, so here up until I actually drop frames and going to another video for a short period of time, I will be doing post-commentary over this matchup. It's going to be a little bit difficult because during the times where I actually recorded these episodes, I was more information based and able to be more interactive in this the game, basically telling you what was going on and all that. And this one, I will do my best to try to do that, but I cannot guarantee it. So, as always, this is John Cena versus the Big Show. The date was, I believe, actually, I can't even tell you now. It's already gone.
And is for the United States Championship. Introducing the challenger. From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing 248 pounds, John Cena.
I wouldn't want to kick off WrestleMania any other way than with SmackDown's fastest rising star, John Cena.
Weighing in at 500 pounds, he is the United States Champion, the Big Show.
He's the world's largest athlete at 7 feet, 500 pounds. And for the first time in his decorated career, the Big Show is defending a title at WrestleMania, the United States Championship that the show has held since last year. Have you ever remembered an athlete as dominating over the past couple of months as the Big Show has been?
Not as dominant as the Big Show. When the Big Show is motivated, when the Big Show is focused, he is unstoppable.
John Cena's WrestleMania debut tonight with a chance to win the United States Championship. First match of the evening here at WrestleMania 20. And you have to imagine that both these men have got to be nervous.
And now we are in the official match, practically. Just seeing the United States Championship logo and Charles Robinson's, of course, showing off the belt. This is some grade A commentary here, nerds and geeks. Me just telling you every single thing that's happening. I don't do much post commentary. The only post commentary I ever really do is for the Universe Mode videos, but it's a lot easier there. So I think I'm going to basically go off a little bit of that. I'm not going to commentate over this match and announce what moves we're going to be doing. We do have a couple bonus objectives here, historical bonus objectives. We only really have two. We have to get Big Show to critical damage, and we have a hidden objective which will become more clear once we get to it. So last night when I was editing this video and remembered that I needed to do this, I thought long and hard, how should I talk about here, because I'm a little bit more honestly quiet during these during these recordings or Let's Plays, or especially the wrestling ones, because I'm more focused on beating up my opponent than talking, and it's not hard to multitask, but there's not much to say when I'm punching and kicking. So most of the time you hear me doing stuff all like, yeah, how do you like that, motherfucker? Well, you better stay your ass down. Yeah, reversed. Something like that. Either way, though, I decided for this, I'm actually going to give you a little bit more history, in my opinion, like I usually do in these videos. At least I try to do on this match, since I have to sit here and post-record it. So this was a match that I was actually pretty surprised made it on to this game, and honestly, to me, it's actually a huge slap in the face to other WrestleMania matches that couldn't be made on here because of some sort of lawsuit kind of thing, or superstar in TNA or something like that. But I was surprised this one made it here, because you don't see many of the matches in 30 years of WrestleMania to be based off of some mid-card title, especially one such as the United States Championship. And this wasn't really something big. I feel like this match was only added just because they had the same two superstars in it, so why not put them in? I feel like there are some other matches in here that are put in there for that exact reason too. Hey, we have both the superstars, why not put it in here? I honestly feel that 30 years of WrestleMania is incomplete. There are some matches in here that we just didn't need to really know about and don't really need to care. And there's other matches in here that I feel should be acknowledged, but just couldn't be. There's matches such as many matches with Kurt Angle, where we could have seen his bout against Eddie Guerrero. I felt like that should be a match that's highlighted on here. See the match between Kurt Angle and Brock Lesnar, another match that could be highlighted. See the triple threat match between Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, and Kurt Angle, another match. I mean, those are three great matches that should have been highlighted here in WrestleMania and will forever be known as WrestleMania moments. And actually, you know, I'll add a fourth one, Kurt Angle versus Shawn Michaels. There you go. We have 4 Kurt Angle matches right there that, in my opinion, should have been acknowledged here in WrestleMania 30, and it couldn't have been because just of TNA. And to me, that's a little messed up. I feel that possibly they should have tried to work with TNA here and gotten the opportunity to get Kurt Angle in this game. I mean, I know TNA and WWE are, I guess, competition, even though TNA is nowhere near WWE's level. Oh, I had to hit an AA on him. That's right. The first objective was
John Cena getting a chain in hand. He can't use this. Cena's going to get disqualified.
What's your obsession with the title anyway? You can't be cheating like this.
The referee doing the right thing.
Oh, yeah.
Hey. Wait, no, Cena. The 10 off goal of the Big Show.
I remember dropping frames there. I got really mad, but I'll see you soon, Nerds and Geeks.
Alright, Nerds and Geeks, I have a little embarrassing thing to say. I just actually realized this after we just dropped massive frames. There is, my microphone was muted that entire time during this match, so I'm probably going to do post-commentary over that.
And new United States champion, John Cena.
John Cena has done the impossible. John Cena has slain the giant to win the United States Championship.
He needed the brass knuckles to do it, though, JR. I mean, it is WrestleMania, and I guess whatever it takes, but John Cena is the new United States champion.
Yeah, we started dropping massive frames during that cutscene between John Cena and the Big Show. So before I actually end this video, let me go over it. John Cena went to go use his chain as a weapon, and the referee kept saying, no, you can't do that. So Cena actually threw the chain away and then picked up one of his brass knuckles he had, punched the Big Show, and then that's when we really started dropping a lot of frames, so I don't know if that it's going to really be that watchable. But yeah, I realized that entire time that my microphone was muted, so yeah, there's probably going to be post-commentary. Actually, you guys know by now there is going to be post-commentary. I feel like an idiot, but finally finished with this video. And for winning that match, we've unlocked the Big Show from WrestleMania 20, John Cena from WrestleMania 20, and the Cena-styled United States Championship, the spinner title. But it is going to do it for this episode. I do hope you nerds and geeks have enjoyed it. If you have, do me a favor, leave me a comment, a like, and please subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to share this video with your friends, Facebook, and Twitter. And as always, my name has been OMG WTF LOLFTWBRB. And I'll see you nerds and geeks in episode 15. So until then, have a great day.